Hi, good morning, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos. Thanks a lot for watching my videos. Do comment onto that so I'll be more motivated. So, today I was thinking to give you a motivational speech, not transformational. So, the topic which came to my mind is manifest love without chasing. Law of attraction, self love, like personal growth and relationship wisdom, you can say. Today I'm going to give you a powerful motivational speech explains how to manifest love without chasing using the principles of self-love, law of attraction, emotional maturity and personal growth. Learn how to attract meaningful relationships by becoming your best self instead of running behind love. You know, this inspirational talk to understand healthy relationship, self-worth, confidence and emotional balance, and discover how true naturally love comes when you stop chasing and start growing. Today I wanted to talk about how to manifest love without chasing using self-love, confidence and the law of attraction. Good morning. Today I want to talk about something that every human heart longs for. That is love. Every human heart longs for what? It is love. No money, no success, no fame, but love. Yet many people spend their whole life chasing love, running behind people, trying to impress, trying to convince someone to stay. And the more they chase, the more you can say, the more love runs away. The more love runs away. So today I want to talk about a powerful idea. Manifest love without chasing. Why chasing? Love never works. Let me ask you something. When you chase a butterfly, what happens? The butterfly flies away. But when you build a beautiful garden, butterfly comes on their own. Love works exactly the same way. If you chase people, you lose your peace. If you chase attention, you lose your self-respect. If you chase approval, you forget your own value. But when you build your life, your character, your confidence, love naturally finds its way to you. Love naturally finds its way to you. So don't chase. Now for the younger generation, let me ask first to the younger generation. Today relationship often start on social media. Any relationship, if you ask me today for the younger generation, today's relationship often start on social media. Now here, people measure love by messages, likes and online attentions in younger generation. If someone replies fast, we feel loved. If someone ignores, we feel rejected. But remember something very important. Attention is not love. Attention is not love. Many young people chase validation. They change themselves just to be accepted. But the truth is, the right person will never ever ask you to become someone else. The right person will never ever ask you to become someone else. The right person will respect who you already are. So instead of chasing someone, focus on becoming someone worth loving. Build your knowledge. Build your confidence. Build your purpose. When you become strong inside, love will recognize you. Love will recognize you. Now, for the middle generation. Now, let me speak to people in their 30s and 40s. Life becomes busy. Career, responsibilities, family pressure, Sometimes relationship become complicated. People feel they must hold on to someone at any cost. But remember this, a relationship should bring peace, not exhaustion. If you constantly can say, if you're constantly chasing someone's attention, if you constantly prove your worth, that's not love. Love does not make you beg. Love does not make you feel small. Love makes you feel safe, respected, and valued. So instead of chasing people who don't see your worth, invest that energy in yourself, your growth, and your happiness. And when you do that, the right connection will enter your life. That right connection will enter to your life, my friend. When you invest your energy in yourself, your growth, and your happiness, and when you do that, the right connection will enter your life. Now, for the older generation, now let me speak to the older generation. Many people believe love only belongs to the young. But love has no age. Love is not about romance alone, my friends. Love is not only about romance. Love is about connection, compassion, and understanding. Sometimes people spend years trying to fix relationship that cannot be fixed. They spend years trying to fix relationship that cannot be fixed. They keep chasing emotional approval. But at some point in life, we must understand this truth. Self-respect is also love. When you respect yourself, you stop begging for attention. When you stop chasing people who don't appreciate you, and when you stand with dignity, and when you stand with dignity, people start respecting you, my friends. When you respect yourself, you stop begging for attention. You stop chasing people who don't appreciate you. And when you stand with your dignity, people start respecting you. The real secret of manifesting love. Now let us understand the real secret. The law of attraction is very simple. You attract what you are. If you are insecure, you attract confusion. If you are desperate, you attract imbalance. If you are desperate, you attract imbalance. But when you are peaceful, confident, emotionally strong, you attract people who match that energy. Kindly understand, I'm very clear with that. When you are peaceful, you are confident, emotionally very strong, you attract people who match that energy. So instead of saying, I want someone to love me, say this, I'll become a person who naturally attracts love. I will become a person who naturally attracts love. That is the true manifestation. A simple example from life. A simple example. Let me share a simple example. Imagine about two people. One person spends their time chasing messages, checking phones every minute, waiting for validation. The other person's he spends his time for learning, improving health, developing confidence, building purpose. Now tell me honestly, which person will naturally attract respect and love? The one who's building themselves, because confidence is magnetic. The one who is building themselves, because confidence is magnetic, purpose is attractive, self-respect is powerful, my friend. Self-respect is powerful. Self-respect is always a powerful tool which you have. The biggest mistake people make in relationship is this. They try to fill their emptiness through another person. They try to fill their emptiness through another person, but no relationship can survive if it is based on emotional dependency. No relationship can survive if it is based on emotional dependency. Love should not be a need. Love should not be a need. Love should be a beautiful addition to your life. Love should be a beautiful addition to your life. When two people compete, what is the exact thing what they look? What is the difference between them when two people are competing with each other? Respect. How they respect themselves first. Now when two complete people meet, they don't chase each other. They choose each other every single day. When two complete people meet, they don't chase each other. They choose each other every single day. And advice for everyone. So, I'll share you some advice from my side. So, here is my advice to everyone listening today. If you want love in your life, stop chasing. Stop chasing. If you want love in your life, stop chasing. Start growing. Invest in your mind, health, confidence and purpose. Invest your mind, health, confidence and purpose. Become emotionally stable. Become mentally strong. Become someone who respects themselves first. Someone who respects themselves first. And when you reach that point, you will notice something special, something magical will happen to your life. You will no longer chase love, my friends, if you follow those things. Love will start finding you. Always remember this powerful truth. Love that has to be chased is rarely meant to stay. Love that has to be chased is rarely meant to stay. It will not stay. But love that is attracted by your character, your values, your authenticity, that love becomes lasting and meaningful. So, what I can leave you a final quote on this. When you stop chasing people and start valuing yourself, the right people naturally start walking into your life. The right people naturally start walking into your life. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So don't chase life. Not life. Love. Sorry. Don't chase love. Stop chasing people as well. And start valuing yourself. The right people naturally will start walking into your life. So manifest love without chasing, my friends. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. See you. Take care.